Mail time. Mail time. Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on. Bye, guys. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Lucky you're a big league. We got a mail bin going here tonight. What is it? Saturday. Been out for a week or so. This is about, I don't know, this is about 10 days, maybe 2 weeks worth of mail build up. So I know we got about 20 packages here. I gotta make sure all my lights on. It seems kind of dark in here, but anyway, we'll start with this guy. It feels kind of soft. Let's see what we got here. So the March order went off right at 100 cards. I think we got probably 15 to 20 here. And I think that probably hoping to get, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 cards out of this. Can't remember if there's any lots in here. It's nicely wrapped though. What kind of tape is this? Blue tape. All right, blue painter's tape. I got the gloves on. I was doing some pre-grading stuff, so like I said, I'm kind of waiting for my results to get back to kind of post that video of my polishing technique. I know that everybody kind of has their own product and stuff they want to use, but I'm not saying mine's right, because at the end of the day, the proof will be in the results. So if we get a card that comes back, or comes back in probably a 9 or a 10, that I felt like I did polish to get some surface scratching out, will be okay. We got a little Vlad Jr. I don't know why they put in such a big thing like that. I could have just wrapped it once. So we had a couple of these Mojos or Mega Box cards. I'm gonna move the camera here. I'm kind of off my angle. Those are cool. We'll take a look at these and see how they look. Nicely packaged though, so appreciate that. Well done, seller. That's from our friend Mike Odell. Nicely packaged, sir. I'm gonna start giving more shout outs like that. A little motivation, you know what I mean? Keep that over there. Short package. Repackage, that's okay. Keep your shipping down. Reutilize your packaging materials if you can. I'm all about that. Once again, nicely packaged. Bubble mailer, painter's tape, cardboard. That's how you can do. Oh, the country music going in the background. Like I said, I go through my cycles up and down. But I'm a Texan, so I am prone to the country. This is the rainbow foil of Soto. This turned out to be a pretty good card in high grade though. So we'll take it like that. That corner looks like it may be a little rounded there. That one looks really good. That one, we'll touch a white. We'll see. So expectation, these would be a 9 if you send these off. Like I said, it's a foil card, so they can be really, really delicate to really any type of handling, on-hand handling. So gloved up, I say gloved up. We'll see how that one comes back. Keep a cardboard. $3.70. That's kind of overpaid for that package. This package is like an ounce. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but yeah, you shouldn't. You're about $1 over, I think. To help people save. So this is the Alex Bregman. This is the refractor of the, what year is this? 2011. So it's in the USA uniform, but I didn't have this one, so this is the refractor. A little fatter left to right. So we'll see. We'll take it. If the service is good, hopefully get a 9 on something like this. But he's actually put on some muscle this year, and struggling at the plate so far. But we'll see what he can do. Got a couple of these plain whites. He's got about a couple stack of 3 here. That's a big plain white. Card's like way down here. Let's see. What do we pay here? I'm paying just thank you note. Or handwritten note. No, just wrapping. It's alright. This is another Vlad Guerrero. So this is the draft of 18. Looks pretty good. Centering's not bad. Not bad. 55, 45 maybe. So I think that's one in the realm. So I'll take a look at the service of that. So there's that one. I'm gonna check that one. Make sure I didn't pay more for shipping. I have to go into plain white. Like I said, if you're doing $1 under plain white, it's expected. But if you're paying $3, it should come in a bubble mail with a package. Just for the premise of it. Not that it should, but that's about respecting the hobby, right? We got a couple cards in here. Not taped in, but see that? Just on the edge. And this guy too. Not sticking out yet, but it would have come out. So it does tap it down. So this is the Bregman. There's a little Bregman lot. So this is the 87 Tribute refractor. And this is the Bowman refractor of 17. It's cool. It's kind of weird. So these weren't like, I can't remember, were these in draft product or not? And it's a rookie year card, but it doesn't have rookie on it. But so somebody help me out. Is that, I think it's the same with all these. But anyway, I think Bregman's going to have a big year. Like I said, he's coming off to a brutal start so far, but it's 2 games into it. So we'll see. Another plain white. 70 cents. Man, I guess it could be 2 ounces. I don't know. I said I use my scale, man. I'll fudge up an ounce or 2. So we go. We paid for this Joker. We paid $14 and 2 shipping. Thank you for your purchase. This is the Danny Jansen. So this is a he was kind of a highly touted catcher coming out of spring training. So we'll see what happens with him, and it could be just, I don't know, maybe overpaid. But it's the 84, which is cool because it's on a card, blue ink. This is out of 2019 Series 1. So cool card. We'll see how it comes out. $14. There's some stuff out of the way. So we got a couple more. Actually, got quite a bit more. Nice. Packing tape. It's not my favorite thing to deal with, but some Yellicks. So I picked up a bunch of papers, I think in the fall last year, and those things are grading like, I think 5 10s and a 9 so far. The 6 I submitted. So I hate packing tape. So I said, I'm gonna take a run on some chromes, see how they go. Obviously, the guy's a heck of a player, MVP last year, but quality on the paper product was outstanding. So we'll see how these run out. So we got these are refractors too. So we got 3 of the all 3 refractors. Yeah, they feel like it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. They feel like it. They look like it. The string looks really good, so I'll have to take a look at the service on these. But there's 3 refractors. Yelich, everyone to buy in there. Move some stuff out of the way. And the packing tape is so sticky, man. I don't like it. And this is, why does it have tape like this? Look at this. So I kind of like taped this package on, but it didn't turn up around. Oh well. Hopefully it's a little better on the inside. Little painter tape, little bubble. So this was so I don't buy Panini baseball at all much, but this came across as a really good deal, and it's a gold Soto. And these aren't, it doesn't look like these are numbered. No. But it's like, I'm not sure what they're called, if it's like a gold shimmer or something like that, but it was just, I mean, it's a pretty wicked card. And like I said, it's one of those action shots that are taken so you don't really notice the fact that you can't see his helmet or his jersey. And like I said, I really can't stand Panini baseball product because you can't see that stuff. But anyway, I took a flyer on this and it wasn't very expensive. So we'll take a look at that one, see how it comes out. It's a 19 Soto. A couple more of these jokers. This is a tiny little package, a little small. And that's okay. I shrink mine up too, so they feel a little bit better on the outer. I don't do it that small though. Sometimes I did it too small and they couldn't read the writing at the post office. So this is a Soto. This is the is this a throw? I can't remember. Is it a throwback? This is the oh my god, it has a unique name. I'm just like totally blanking on it now. But I thought it was kind of cool because it reminded me of an 87 like Tots, because it's got this wood grain. I can't. So I'm gloved up here, so I can't get the thing. I guess I can take the gloves off. But we'll just leave it in here. Forget it. I thought the string looked good. It's kind of dark bordered, so we'll see. But I didn't see any chipping in the pick. It actually looks really, really, really nice. So we'll take a look at that one. So that's actually 18 Soto rookie. And I can't remember the name of the product. You guys, probably screaming through the TV screen what this is, but help me out. Anyway, that's that. 32 shipping. Man, I don't know that these guys are overpaying for shipping. And this may be all of 3 ounces at the most. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to keep shipping down. I'm not trying to pay more. Like I said, I scale every package. I have to show my operation too. Like I said, everybody. I'm not bragging, but I'm just kind of stating facts. Like if you look at my feedback, it's always quickly shipped, nicely shipped. So I don't go light on shipping material. Meaning I'm going to use painter's tape, bubble wrap, cardboard, team bags, whatever, bubble mailers to get it in there nicely. But then I'm going to mail it or measure it and mail it to scale. I'm not going to overpay. If it's 3 ounces, it's 3 ounces. If it's 4, it's 4. So this is another 18 draft. Must have been on the Vlad kick. But this is the cracked ice. And I'm not sure if that's what they call it on the in the Bowman product, but it's got some nasty shine to it. So there's that one. But yeah, 32 for no disrespect for the seller here, but I think it's probably a good buck overpaid. And like I said, it's we're trying to keep our costs down. Everybody, as collectors, buyers, shippers, purchasers, sellers. So, like I said, I'll probably do a video here pretty quick on what I do to keep my shipping costs down. And it actually does include recycling things like these shippers here. I'll kind of explain that in another video. So this is the Kyle Tucker Gold. Boarding looks, man, actually that thing looks spot on centering. That was my only concern again. There's of course the centering, so that's out of 75. But this is the Bowman Chrome Prospects 17. Excuse me, 18 last year. That's the gold. That's pretty cool. We'll see what old Kyle can do. Moon for him. Tough thing to break that lineup though, man. With Brantley. Brantley's been on fire. Springer, even Jake and Risnick. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I don't usually buy graded cards, but this was a Mariota, and it was a blue retail and a 10, and it was under $10. It was under $10, not shipped, but anyway, it's a blue retail prism, which is a very short run of these, so I picked it up. I just think it's going to be a good run on a secondary market. It's a beautiful card. Like I said, sometimes you get a 10 that doesn't look like a 10, but centering looks great, and it's awesome. So we'll see what that one does. That'll go in the store for a Mariota collector. We got 4 more here. Look at this. This is a tiny little package here. These are some small. These are like male wedding mailers or something. It's okay though. It fits. And 50-cent card or 50-cent stamp. There you go. 1 ounce. And this is actually heavier than a couple of those other ones that were like 382. There we go. Nicely packed. Got another Soto here. So this is just the 19 silver pack. I got this for like I think $1.50 or actually I think it was $1.99 shipped or something like that. Very well priced, but just wanted to pick up on this 19 Soto. Didn't buy a ton of 19 Series 1. This is the one hobby box, and actually I made the mistake when I bought it at the show. I didn't ask for the silver pack, which I could have, right? It's every bit my right, and all the guy could have told me was no, but I just completely forgot to ask. Got home like, oh my gosh, I didn't ask for silver packs. No, you guys, I think I'm going to get some popcorn after this. This was pretty cool. This is actually one of the, man, that's on the bag. That's like a wicked indention that I don't like at all. Hopefully by the time I pull it back out of here, you won't see that. Okay, good. So this is the Fleer. This is the Lucky 13, which is kind of cool because obviously my name's Lucky. And that's just a cool card. These are nice. So it'll be interesting to see if this comes back in a high grade. It's a gold medallion. Not numbered, but that's cool. He's in the what's it like, the Senior Bowl uniform? Yeah, Senior Bowl. With the NC State helmet on. That's cool. I like that. My first one of those I purchased, so that's kind of, and I think I bid on the Roethlisberger of the same set. I don't know if I got it. This feels like a lot. Wrapped in paper towels. I'm not saying this is wrong, but the only thing I don't like about these guys is they hold moisture. So if you have this, I use the poly mailers, right? Waterproof, but if this gets moisture, and then you got the napkins, unless you're super, super careful, that moisture is going to go right through everything. So that's why in the hobby we use poly bags, we use plastic, we use hard plastic top loaders, we use soft plastic sleeves, because we don't want anything that can hold moisture into that. So I'm not saying this is the worst idea, but these two combined can be a disaster, and that's the truth. It's just me pointing it out. What do we got here? Some Soto stuff. So we got the Soto purple. This is out of 250, and this is what? Where is this one? 17. Yeah, no. 18. Bowman draft. Bowman Chrome prospect, excuse me. At a Verdugo. Storybook endings. So I think these are throw-ins. I don't. Yeah, these are all throw-ins. Why are you throwing this much stuff? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Friggin' Albert Pujols. This card is in like a friggin' 40-point thick magnet one touch. Who is this? This is from Peter Steinberg. Well, thank you, Peter, for all the additional stuff. Very nice cards. That's a nice Pujols. I'll just run through these real quick. We got a Harper Topps Gallery. Great looking card. Yadier Molina. There's an Ichiro 83 tribute. Storybook endings, that's the insert, and a Verdugo. But yeah, I think all I paid for was this card. So I don't know, maybe this guy trying to clear some inventory, or maybe just like the deal. But anyway, brother, I appreciate it, Peter and Steinberg. Some very nice throw-ins that were unexpected. So that's great. Thank you, sir. Let's see here. We got this. Oh, I think this may be a little. And maybe I'm not sure if it's fun to open up these little sets, but this is the. So you wrap the heck out of this thing. I think this is a '89 football traded set, which has got the Sanders rookie in it. And I'll buy these every once in a while just to go, hey, I'm gonna take a crack at this '89 card and see how she comes out. And with these smaller sets, yeah, they produced a lot of them. But the reason why like a 10 and the Berry card is going for at a super premium, only because there's not that many. It's a low pop, and the sets they did made, you can't. It's difficult to get a 10 out of here. I think one is because of how it's made, right? Okay, so this guy did did me a justice. I respect the hobby putting it in this, because you have it in this and you ship it, and say you just wrap this in a bubble mailer. This thing's gonna get pushed, bounced, dinged. I mean, you can kill a corner on 25 cards just by bam getting a really big drop like that in the corner. So for him to ship it like this, I truly appreciate. But we'll open that one off camera and see how she finishes. But nicely packed, fragile, not bent, everything on the backs here. What did I pay for this one? $9, $9.75. That's shipped. Not bad. So we'll see. You pull a Jim and 10 out of there and a Berry. And so this was a return, not a return. This was a mechanical error from PSA. And this is I think it's a I'm pretty sure it's a Van Der Esch card. I don't think I have any else like standing for a return. And they always put so much stuff in this thing. And so they had it labeled as a 2016 Van Der Esch. And it was the wrong, not only was it the wrong year, but it was the wrong card. I can't remember what it said. It was Panini. It wasn't NCAA Contenders either. But anyway, so I send up all the stuff. Say, hey, you got the wrong year. You got the wrong card. You got anyway. But it's a beautiful. This is the bold ticket Leighton autograph. And this is the, I'm not sure what you call it, but it's out of 99. And it's this kind of all foil card, which is, it's going to be a tough set because this thing is going to chip and pull and do all kinds of weird stuff. But anyway, that's in a 10. It's in, like I said, it came back at 10 the first time, but it was all mislabeled. So it did take probably about 4 weeks for it to come back. I know it's supposed to be like a 10-day turnaround, but I get it there backed up. And like I said, my and PSA relationship has come to an understanding of, look, just treat me right, take care of my stuff, and we'll be fine. I don't mind waiting the expected time of whatever it is now. But anyway, that's a pretty sweet card. I think he's going to be a really good player for a while. There's a Leighton. All right, guys, that's it, man. That's the break. It's the mail. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night, and respect the hobby. Later.